Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we're going to do a general reading using the Spiritual Wisdom Oracle and the Crystal Visions Tarot. Let's see what the messages are that want to come out, shall we? So first of all, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's crack on, shall we? So the first card out is the Throat Chakra. Let your voice be a channel for sincerity, not ego. For understanding, not judgment. For love, not fear. Use it to unite, uplift and encourage. And the second card out is the Crown Chakra. Transcend the boundaries of the material world. Invite the wisdom of the universal consciousness and embrace your role as a channel of the divine light and love. So I wonder if we are achieving some sort of spiritual awakening, some kind of upgrade, maybe some learning that you've undertaken recently, whether that's a spiritual thing specifically or just in 3D, and speaking that, you know, being a channel. I wonder if this is about being a channel. Okay, let us carry it. So that's quite an interesting beginning to the reading. Got two chakras and they're all about sort of channeling, bringing down the information and speaking it out. So maybe you're getting some downloads, whether that's just in day-to-day life or through dreams or, you know, meditation or something like that. We've got the Moon. Okay, so the Moon card is about things being hidden from us or potentially being hidden from us. Maybe the moon cycles has something important here for someone. But it's also about having intuition and being guided. I mean, it's a feminine card. You know, women have the 28-day cycle, where the masculine card with the sun, men have a 24-hour cycle. It's also about something being illuminated, something being shown to us, a path being shown. So let's keep going and see what the message is. We've got a couple of cards because that's how I roll. You got the Tower. Okay, so someone here might be having a bit of a Tower moment, or just had a bit of a Tower moment, or just going through something quite cleansing, something quite transformative. Interesting. Now, this deck has this card. This is the Unknown card. It is specific to the Crystal Visions Tarot. It's about something being hidden from you, with the Moon there as well. And I think you're about to find out what it is. I think you're about to get a massive download, spiritual download. This is something that I'm not even going to question. I've learnt my lesson on questioning what it is. What this is, show me, tell us what it is. This is going to be completely something that's just for you. I'm never going to find out the information because it's going to be different for everyone. But this card, when I look at it, it's the who, what, how, when, why. There's something that's not obvious, something that's not been shown to you, something that's been hidden from you. As you can see, she's holding this crystal ball, but it's very cloudy, you can't see anything. Again, we've got the moon there, and we've got the moon cycles on her third eye there. So there's definitely something about some information coming in from the divine, from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whatever you want to call them. There's this spiritual download that's about to take place. That's, of course, if it hasn't already taken place, or you're already maybe currently going through it. I think I wouldn't necessarily think it's going to be, it could be some sort of Kundalini awakening, but it just feels like it's going to be some clarity coming, some truth. It could be quite jarring for some people, especially if it's a new path. Spirituality is a new path you're on. But I think it's going to be quite illuminating, very illuminating, almost like a guiding lightning strike. The Six of Pentacles, it's about to bring in some balance. Okay, it's a humanitarian card. It's about equal giving and receiving in balance. It's about having enough. Look at her and her abundance. She doesn't mind the birds coming down and taking a few cheeky little grapes. She's got so many of them, or whatever the fruit is. She's got so many of them. She can just, she's still reaching out and picking them. And the birds taking 3 or 4 is not such a big deal. So there's definitely this sense of bringing in a balance. Something's going to come into balance. But again, it's almost like she's giving away well, if we call this fruit information, because over here we were talking about you getting a download and then speaking it out. So I feel like you are definitely going to be giving out some information, some truth, some knowledge, some clarity. It's not only coming in, but I think you're going to be very vocal about it, especially with the Ace of Swords. Okay, there's this sense of newness, but new to, it might not be completely new to you, but it's going to be new to you channeling this and speaking. I mean, I wonder if you should be looking at doing some automatic writing, or not just meditating, but doing different things, you know, looking at the difference between clairaudience and clairvoyance, you know. If you haven't already, I mean, now's the time. I feel like I need to tell you to do some learning, learn some things, some new things, but it's got to be like, you know, cerebral in that sense. Let's keep going. We've got the 2 cards again. We've got the Page of Cups. It's coming in unexpectedly. It's something you're not seeing, something you're not understanding at the moment. But when it comes in, it's going to be quite a beautiful gift. Okay. We've got the 5 of Swords. You will have to, learn to let things go. Some things that you previously learned, I don't necessarily even think it's necessarily people or situations. I think it's letting go of the previous version of yourself and what you've learned, what you've been told is correct. I think you're about to have a little bit of an awakening. And out comes the Death card. You're about to go through the death and rebirth. Life is not taken, it is transformed. The Tower transforms energy. I wonder if you are relearning some forgotten traits. Was you quite I'm going to ask you a question, and I need you to put this down in the comments below. Was you quite a spiritual child? Like, did you see things, hear things? Because it feels like this is not new to you, but life got in the way. Do you know what I mean? Like, things happened and you forgot who you are. And I think you're about to be reminded. Like, you're about to reopen this connection. Because this doesn't feel new, specifically new, but it does feel like you're about to remember who you were. Like a rebirth, like a rebirthing of a child, something about your childhood. I will have a look if it doesn't come out at the 6 of Cups. You got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is it's that battling of what you know to be true versus what you've been told to be true. I think not just you, but I think we all need to unlearn some of the things that have been pushed on us over the time, over the years, over the decades, over the centuries. All the things that we've been told were true. I think we're about to, the Great Awakening is about to reawaken. You've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is going to be coming in relatively swiftly, in a way you're not expecting. It's coming in via a download. It's coming, you know, via source. So it is going to be quite quick. It's going to be a moment of realization, a moment of like an aha moment. Do you know what I mean? This is a really interesting reading. I want to take a couple more and then we'll look for the 6 of Cups. And we'll see what cards are with it. Let's take a couple more. Not yet, don't overthink it. Let's take that one. 7 of Pentacles. It's been brewing. The seed was planted a long time ago. I'm telling you, this is someone who is not. This is not new, but it is new. This is a reawakening, a spiritual download that is like the rebirth of a channel, because something has to die. And what has to die is your current learned behaviours, your current learned information. I can't quite figure out the words that I want to use, but it's like everything you've ever been told that has been a lie is about to be shown to you. Yeah, and stand your ground, hold your ground, stand up for yourself, prepare to have to fight off the demons and the devils and the ones who are, you know, knocking on your door and telling you that if you don't do this, you're a bad person. If you don't do that, you're a bad person. Let's look for the Six of Cups, wasn't it? Oh, there you go. There we are, right there. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You also have the Empress there as well. And the Three of Cups was on the bottom, wasn't it? But we'll just... So 3-3 might be a message there for someone. 10-10 could be a message here for someone. And obviously, I mean, I've pulled out the 6, but 6-6. You've got two Knights. It's a long time coming. It's been very much a work in progress, but you're about to be given this information that is actually just very fulfilling. Now, the Ten of Cups, yeah, it's the ultimate wish fulfillment, happy ever after, yeah, but it's also just about, I don't really quite know where to put these, being fulfilled and having whatever life's purpose this is for you fulfilled. It's coming in via a download. You're about to be reawoken. Someone's about to have their reawakening, which is interesting. Please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me all about it. I tell you what, before we do go, and I do close out the reading properly, let's do a healing mantra, because I feel like you might need some extra words of encouragement, and because this can be quite scary if this is something you're not really very clear on. But you're about to. I think if this kind of does scare you, and I can understand why this would scare someone and be a bit like, oh my God, I don't want this happening to me. Just know that as you're channeling and speaking this into existence, you're going to be helping so many people. You're going to be helping so many different people. Oh, we've got greeting wellness. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. Yes, balancing the spirituality and the practicality. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Releasing expectations. And you know what? Why not? Receiving elation. I am born of infinite joy. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say good luck. Don't panic, because what you're going to bring into the world is going to be truly beautiful. You're going to be a channel. You're going to be helping so many people. Please feel free to get learning, look at different books and things like that. I'm going to leave it there. Say thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.